Hello everybody, this is Joey. I'm back in Minecraft, started a new world on my very own server, hosted somewhere. I can't remember the name of the hosting company. But I was playing on another person's server, but their server is down, unreliable, and so I thought I would get my own server and invite people eventually to come build on it. Right now, I'm collecting some wool because I want to collect wool. I've become obsessed with collecting wool, even though the whole purpose for me collecting wool is to build a building at my spawn area. I've done that, and I've got all the wool that I need for that, and I've actually built the building, and I don't think I need any more wool for it, but now every time I see a sheep I have to go shear it. So okay, alright, I'm done with that. I'm not shearing any more sheep. Remind me later not to shear sheep. So I'm headed off in search of pumpkins, and I want to make some jack-o'-lanterns so that I can oh, it's tempting. Sheep. Where were all these sheep when I was collecting wool? Anyway, I want to make some jack-o'-lanterns. There we go. So to light up my spawn area. Because I built a really cool building. This is going to be a totally legit, well, not a totally legit server, but I won't have the give command turned on. No give command. So everything you see will have been mined or crafted legitimately. So I disabled the give command. Even I do not have the give command. Wow. But, oh, pumpkins. And I guess I should have counted to see how many pumpkins I need, but I know that this is not going to be nearly enough. What is this? Oh, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? What's going on here? What the heck? That's weird. I can't step on these blocks. Weird. Okay. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe there's some pumpkins there and they're just not visible, maybe? I don't know. That's weird stuff. I know I need more than 4 pumpkins, so I'll have to continue my search for pumpkins. But this is my very own server. I'm the admin, and right now I'm the sole user. I want to get my spawn area built before I do anything. Ooh, it's getting nighttime. The one cheat that I've been allowing myself is this cheat, so I can keep it daytime while I get my spawn area up and running. And once the server is up and running, and I've got some people on here, hopefully some people will come to my server and play and build, despite me not having the give command, because I've tried it before, and as soon as you get people to come to your server, they immediately start asking to be opt. They immediately start asking to be given stuff, you know, the give command. So is that a... That is weird. That is weird. That's what a cactus looks like from the underside. Neat. Okay. Weird. So this is all generating as I go too, so I don't know how laggy this video is going to be. But I don't see any pumpkins. Bummer. I spent quite a bit of time searching for sheep so that I could build my spawn area, and now I'm trying to train myself not to shear every sheep that I see, which I probably should continue doing just so I can accumulate a lot of wool. But for future projects. But for right now, I'm not going to worry too much. I am very optimistic, I guess you would say, or it was. I was able to collect quite a bit of wool in a maybe 10 or 15 minutes. You can get a stack of wool if you're just wandering around. So I've never really tried to collect wool to build with, so it was very educational. And you can get it a lot faster than I thought you could, is what I'm trying to say. Pumpkins, on the other hand, are very hard to come by. So I know in my single player, they're everywhere, but most maps are not that lucky. And the seed for this world is random seed. The 2 words, random seed, and not capitalized. And it generates a pretty good world. There's a lot of caves around the spawn area where I spawned, and the area I spawned in there, I haven't seen a winter biome yet, and I hate the winter biome. It just sucks. So I don't know why I hate the winter biome so much, but I'm just not that impressed with it. Maybe because I'm not a big fan of winter in real life. So, not that I'm a big fan of summer either. I'm more of a spring and fall type person. I used to say that, I'm getting killed by something invisible. What is going on here? What was killing me? That is weird. It's probably an invisible cactus. Much like those invisible pumpkins, what I suspect were invisible pumpkins. But anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. So I'm looking for pumpkins. You know what? I was talking about how much I hate the winter biome and how much I used to be a big spring person. I really like the springtime, and I still do like the springtime. It's probably my second favorite season, but I just like fall. It reminds me of when I was in high school. And I was in marching band, and a lot of good memories from that time. So, and it's always, I don't know how it is in the rest of the world, but kids in the United States, we start our school year in the fall. So, it's kind of like a new year kind of thing, where it just seems like we're starting a new year in the fall time. So. Plus, my birthday's in the fall, although I've never really... In my family, celebrating birthdays is never a truly big deal. Like, my brother, we always went to Opryland on my brother's birthday when I was a kid, but that was kind of the family vacation, too, so it wasn't really... It was the thing that he liked to do on his birthday, but it was also the family vacation type deal as well, so... It was not really a big birthday celebration or anything. It was just a convenient time, since his birthday is in the summer, to go to Opryland. So, birthdays were just never a big deal in my family. So, or at least they didn't seem to be to me. I had some pretty good birthdays when I was a kid, but it's just not, now we just kind of call each other or maybe send each other a card or something like that on our birthdays, and it's just, to me, it's just another day. I don't know. But then again, I'm getting older, so I guess that's how people tend to look at it. And that was a zombie, and I wonder if I've already found one dungeon near the surface on this map, so I'm wondering if there's one over here, if there's just a dark area that zombies are hanging out in. I can hear them. There it is. There it is. Take that. Die. Die, zombie. Oh, I gotta heal. Please tell me I've got... Yes, more pork chops. I don't know if if I'm gonna make it out of this alive. I might die trying to do this. Alright. Can I hide from the zombie long enough to get a pork chop? Okay. This wooden sword sucks. Oh, there's another one somewhere. This is difficult. I've noticed that on multiplayer, inside of these spawners, there's pigs in there. On the single server, there's whatever you're on the, not single server, but single player, there's whatever this thing spawns, there's a miniature version of it inside. But in everyone I've seen on the multiplayer, there's a pig in the middle of it. I don't know what the significance of that is. So just a bunch of junk in that one. And just a bunch of junk in that one. So that was a waste of time, really. I was hoping for a disc or a golden apple or something like that. So I'm just going to leave that one there for somebody else to find. And forgot why I came out here. Oh, yeah. Pumpkins. Haven't found any pumpkins. And now I'm completely... I don't even remember what direction I was going. I think this is going back towards spawn, actually. So let me go to spawn. Loading in. There we go. Loading, loading, loading. So here it is, my spawn area. Kind of looks like a Cylon. I was standing over somewhere. Where was I standing? I don't think that's loaded in yet. But there's like a hill over there somewhere. Yeah, it's loading in now. This sand hill. I was looking at it, and none of these blocks were here where this red stripe is. And I was like, well, if I put a red stripe there, it would look like a Cylon. So I'm doing that. And the pumpkins I'm going to put up here. I'm going to put jack-o'-lanterns in these holes for light. And I need, looks like I needed 3 more wool to finish my little house here. So all of these holes will have jack-o'-lanterns in them, but right now they got nothing. So, and I made this cool checkerboard green floor because I like green. And that's about it. Here's my cool server. Here is the east. This is the direction in which people cannot build. Did I show you the server rules earlier? I can't remember now. Server rules. Rule number 2. Do not build to the east of spawn, for that is where the admin dwells, and this is where I will dwell. And if anybody builds over here, they will die a horrible death. So the sun is setting on this great world of mine, and whenever I post this video, I'll post the IP for this, and you can come take a look. And if you really want to join the server, let me know. Send me a message, and I will give you build rights. And as long as you don't build in the east, you are welcome to stay here and build whatever you want, and mine and craft and do all that cool stuff. Alright, well, talk to you later. Peace out.